All right, and we're live.
We're live. Wow.
So, what's up? This is Just Wondering Podcast, Episode 1. I'm Jackson. I'm sitting here with my friend Will.
Yeah, that's right.
So, we just the other day, I was picking up Will, and we're about to go to a basketball game. I was like, dude, I see all these people doing podcasts, and I was like, dude, it'd be so fun. We should do it. And
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We just did it.
Yeah, so, we laid down some orders the other day and ordered a microphone. And this video is not sponsored by Blue Yeti, but...
We're not that big yet.
Yeah, we're not that big yet.
We're getting there.
Yeah, give us 2 episodes. But we got a Blue Yeti and some headphones.
Yeah.
So,
Cheap.
yeah, so we're just here to have a good time and just kind of talk about what's going on.
Yeah, not just having a good time. Nothing specific.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
And so our name for the podcast is Just Wondering. Will, you want to go into that?
Just wondering. It's obviously your initial and my initial, but I mean, just wondering. So it's the questions we want to ask, and when we have maybe some guests on, we can ask them. Maybe we're just wondering about their life.
Yeah, and there's always things to learn from other people. So yeah, we'll definitely have some friends on, and that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Today, we're gonna talk about, of course, the Super Bowl. Super Bowl was
Yesterday.
That was something.
It was.
But anyway, so we saw the Chiefs win, and man, East Texas was going nuts. Let me tell you.
903, baby.
Yeah, all day. But Patrick Mahomes, he didn't have a great game.
No, he didn't. It was the fourth quarter when he really turned it on.
Yeah, and the San Francisco pass rush, I thought they would be way better.
Yeah.
But they just kind of let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad to see Andy Reid win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that is nice.
Because he deserved.
The Chiefs in general, though, that's their first one in 50 years. So.
Yeah, it's been a rough road for them because they always go to the playoffs and they lose the first game.
Yep. Mahomes had a horrible game, and then fourth quarter, he did 3 touchdowns.
2 picks starting out, just not looking good.
Yeah.
But yeah, they came out with the dub. Everyone was super happy, I know, here. And so yeah, it was good to see. And I know Jackson Mahomes did a couple dance moves on TikTok.
I think that's funny, though. When Mahomes from Tyler or White House, wins it, everybody goes on their stories and stuff. And it's like, 3, baby.
Yeah.
Always rooting for you.
Yeah, it's it's the easiest thing to bandwagon on.
Yeah.
Which, it's easy. I was kind of a bandwagon,
Yeah.
when I became a Packers fan.
That's true.
And,
oh, yeah, we probably should tell what teams we are, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love the Packers.
Yeah, you're a diehard Packers fan.
Diehard. And I always, my dad liked Brett Favre, so that's my claim to not bandwagoning.
That's true.
But I did start taking an interest when they won the Super Bowl in 2011.
So you've been with him for a while. You can't. Yeah.
I haven't dropped him.
Yeah. I guess my team would be the Cowboys. That's generic, but I was disappointed this season for sure. It's hard to watch sometimes.
Yeah, they just have so much talent, and they just hired Mike McCarthy, which
it's true.
Former Packers head coach.
Was he there in 2011?
Yeah, he won the Super Bowl. Which some people say McCarthy should have done more. He had the best quarterback in the league, in Aaron Rodgers. But I think he's a good coach, and he's going to utilize Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, all those guys he got there. So,
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next year. Now we got to go into the football drought, though. 7 months.
That's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Because you're without both college football and NFL.
I know. And what we got,
baseball?
Baseball?
I don't watch baseball.
Who's going to watch baseball?
Do you like baseball?
No.
I don't even know.
No.
It's 9 innings of just sitting there.
It's called pastime for a reason.
Yeah.
You just turn it on the background. It's like country music, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, I'm not looking forward to the next 7 months of no football, but we got summer in there that should spice things
Should
up.
be good.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about the plan. We'll record these think every Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep this on a weekly basis, churning it out, and still gotta work on figuring out how to upload and stuff.
Right.
But I would like to be able to upload it to YouTube and Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of other people are using Spotify, so if we could get on Spotify, y'all could listen wherever you are and not have to have your phone open.
That'd be nice.
Which is nice.
A little bit more about Super Bowl. Let's see.
The halftime show. The halftime show, man, that was something. I mean, whenever Shakira came out, it was like, hey, now, you know. And I mean, we were at a church gathering.
Yeah.
So everyone was kind of like,
oh,
not knowing if they should look or not.
Yeah, I think every year they try to get like the most amount of clothes, but like not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they have they seem like they have the most amount of clothes on, but in reality they don't.
Yeah, it's and they're always like taking stuff off to change in the next costume.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty raunchy. And I know A-Rod, you know, he's married to J-Lo. He's back there like, what is going on, man? Like, that's my wife up there. And she's showing off herself to the whole world. And
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, whatever pays the bills for. But yeah, it was definitely something. But I also thought it was interesting how like there was a lot of Spanish. Like there was.
Yeah. They had Shakira and then the Spanish rapper. Yeah. They have 2 Spanish rappers.
2 Spanish rappers, Shakira and J-Lo, who are all Latin American, which I don't have a problem with.
No, I don't either.
I think it's great, but I thought it was funny that there was just not a lot of English songs.
I know.
At the Super Bowl halftime.
I think there was like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Like, or maybe 3.
And it's an American sport, so it was kind of funny, but definitely raunchy. And I don't know if I would call it appropriate for the fan base.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you think about it, like the people who watch the Super Bowl, the women actually tune in and watch the Super Bowl instead of other football, so that maybe they like that.
Which one do you like better? Should you like Shakira's or J-Lo's part?
I think I'm more of a fan of Shakira, not gonna lie,
really?
just because of Hips Don't Lie.
Yeah.
I like that song.
That's true.
But
I don't know which one I liked. I don't know.
Yeah. Did you like the Spanish rappers?
I mean, I didn't dislike them. I just couldn't understand them.
Yeah, that's true. They played that one Cardi B song, and I thought Cardi B was about to come out, and I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't know if I was going to be able to take that.
I thought it was cool. I just had no idea who they were.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, who are these guys?
Yeah, did you see that, like, they said Charlie D'Amelio, the TikTok girl, was supposed to be on stage?
Oh, no.
They had recorded... All my friends, like the friends at the Grace thing at the party, were saying she was supposed to come out, and they posted like a dance routine that they had done with J-Lo, like Charlie and all the TikTok stars. They had done it with J-Lo, so everyone thought she was going to come out on stage, but she never did. Thank goodness, because I think that would have been a little too much for me.
Because there was a girl, like, I think either a little younger than us or our age, who was up there. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, there was like a bunch of there were young dancers.
I had no idea though.
I don't know who they were. I know this girl that worked at camp this summer that I met. She danced with Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
Halftime show. I was like, I know her. I'm famous. Right.
Take credit for it.
But yeah, so it'd be definitely a cool opportunity to do it. But I'm glad like a bunch of TikTok stars weren't up there because they've been getting too much attention.
TikTok, man.
What do you think about TikTok?
What do I think about TikTok?
Yeah.
I could never get it.
Really?
Yes. Do you have it?
I had it for a long time, and I kind of grew to be addicted to it.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, there was a point where I was like 2 to 3 hours a day of just watching TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I would be, I feel like, with TikTok.
Yeah, and it's hard to not watch it. What's interesting about it's owned by a Chinese company.
Yeah.
And supposedly there's a bunch of like data mining going on, and like they think that they're gathering up information and stuff. Like, who knows what they're gonna do? But it is interesting to think about, and just think about how much info they could be gathering with the amount of time that's spent on it.
I don't think you can get away from it either, because it's on Instagram. Like there's TikToks.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. You're always.
you go to the search and they're there.
And I remember I used to make fun of it. I was like, "There's no way this is gonna work out. Like it's gonna fizzle out and nothing's gonna happen." Because they had ads everywhere.
Oh yeah, I remember people saying that.
Yeah, no one's gonna use this. But then here I am, 18-year-old
Using it.
making TikToks. Even when I was 19, I still kept making TikToks, and so
No.
I just had to get rid of it. That was the answer.
I mean, I think it's like, it's funny. It'd be addictive.
Yeah, and there's definitely like, there's a lot of, I think it's kind of promoted like this like, especially girls like trying to look a certain way on there, and that's kind of not proving well for, things that we see, like problems we see in children. And so it's definitely hard. You got to put an image out there on that app to get famous. And so that is not contributing to the issue well at all.
So what we're saying is, instead of watching TikToks, just listen to this podcast.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea. Yeah, listen to this podcast and not drown your sorrows away in TikTok like I've done.
Or the Chinese.
Yeah.
Come after you.
Or they'll get you.
I'm just kidding.
So yeah. Anyway, back to this halftime show though. Do you think that like, how would you feel if you were in A-Rod's position, like if that was your wife out there?
I think there's two sides. Like, I feel like he knows, like he understands the situation of that she's a performer.
Yeah.
But then if it was me, I'd be like,
yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's definitely like hard to think about being in that position because obviously she was in the public eye, like when they got together, and he was too.
Yeah.
But then it's just like, man, like it's the Super Bowl halftime show and she's out there twerking.
Yeah, I know.
Like I just don't know how I deal with that. But also in Hollywood, it seems like relationships are just kind of superficial.
Yeah.
The Rock and his wife just got married like maybe a year
ago. Yeah, not too long ago.
And they have 3 kids or something.
Yeah.
So, marriage doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal.
Right, exactly.
And that's kind of tough.
Are they together? Or they're not married, are they?
The Rock?
No. J-Lo and...
Oh, they're not married?
Are they? I don't know.
I don't know. I can search it up real quick.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's see if they're married.
Real proof that
proof.
Hear it.
Oh, they're only engaged, so he has no reason to be offended. No, not
I was
at all.
like, oh, you go for it. You go for it.
They're only engaged.
That's good.
So she still has full reigns, whatever she wants to do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sarcasm, of course, if you can't hear through our voices.
Or are we? I don't know.
So anyway, so let's move into kind of talking about our plans.
Future
plans in life, in general. What you got?
In life?
Yeah, in life.
Like, according to the podcast, or just in life?
Your life.
Okay, well, we're both in our second semester of college, freshman. About to be over. It's going fast, actually. So, I don't know. Just keep moving forward. Working.
Yeah.
I think my major is construction management, so it's pretty hard right now.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I'm an accounting major.
Yeah.
We're both at UT Tyler right now.
Yeah.
And so I got a good job right now, working with the
Yeah, that seems good.
CPA, learning the ropes of it. Definitely getting some like hands-on experience with like especially tax work with the big tax season. And I'm not sure if that's where I want to go or not. But I think that I actually just learned a week ago in a presentation that Tyler is the 4th fastest growing in income in the United States, or for 2019.
In the United States?
In the United States.
Wow.
The 4th fastest growing for income. And so, a lot of people I know, kind of wanted to leave the Tyler area, like get out.
I know.
Yeah. And so, even in the presentation, the guy was like, how many of y'all want to leave Tyler as soon as you graduate? And everyone was just like raising their hand.
Yeah.
And like, how many of you want to stay? And I was like one of 2 people that raised my hand.
Exactly, yeah.
and it's just because there's tremendous opportunity here.
Yeah.
It's growing rapidly.
Right. There's like, I think people in my graduating class, senior year of high school, like everybody wanted to leave. Everybody wanted to go to a different college, you know,
Yeah.
like get out of Tyler. I hear that so much.
Yeah.
But like, I like it here.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I mean, it's growing big time. There's so much, like you were saying, there's so much money that flows through here.
Yeah.
Like Dallas, you got Jacksonville, especially like holiday season. You got people from like Jacksonville, Bullard.
I mean, we're the epicenter.
Yeah.
Tyler is the epicenter.
Yeah.
What do you think about the emphasis on the college experience? You know what I'm saying? Like how we're told that like when you graduate high school, you're supposed to go off and go to college for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, usually on your parents' bill, but some people take out student loans.
Right. Yeah.
But what do you think? At what level is it worth it? You know.
Mm-hmm. So me personally, my girlfriend's at A&M, so like, you know, it'd be nice to go to A&M, and I'd have to do like a student loan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I can be here in UT Tyler, where I want to stay after I graduate, like Tyler, like get a house here.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it's from my like point of view. I think it's good to not do student loan and not build up debt.
Yeah.
I think it's I think you can have a good college experience, even if you're not at that super big college, you know, like an A&M or a Baylor or whatever school you want to be at.
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely like felt a lot of like pressure to leave, especially when I was planning to go to UT Tyler pretty much all the way through school.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get their presidential fellow scholarship, but I ended up scoring like just below what was needed. So I still got some decent money, but not enough to like live off or on campus instead of at my house. So I was kind of bummed, but I thought, you know, it's not a big deal. But not gonna lie, last semester, like I was really discontent, especially which, you know, I'm also in a long distance relationship with the girl at Baylor, and so I really did face some discontent with feeling like I should be there.
Right. Yeah.
And working at camp this summer, everyone's like, you know, where are you going next year? Where are you living? And I'm like, oh, I'm staying home at UT Tyler. It does like feel. It's hard to say sometimes because it's so odd to people.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that it's so important to be able to graduate college with no debt.
Yeah.
Like, people. I mean, we're seeing like people want to talk about the national debt and how bad it is, which it's bad. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like, look at like the debt that all Americans hold. Like, it's something insane. I think it's almost like 200 trillion or something.
It's pretty crazy.
And so it's unreal. People, you know, that's why personal finance is so important. Some people can't get $500 for an emergency.
Yeah.
You know, and if you want to have a good 4 years and you end up getting into debt, then you can't recover for decades because of how high interest these loans are. But now if your parents are paying for it, then great, I guess.
Yeah.
But what if for your kids, what do you think? Like if you have the funds, you don't have to get into debt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pay for your kids' school 4 years?
But I won't have debt, or I will.
You won't be in debt.
Okay.
You have the money.
I mean, I would still strive for them to get a scholarship or something. You know, I wouldn't just like pay for it.
Right.
I probably would after they have tried, you know, because I would do that. I mean, my parents are paying for my college right now, so.
Exactly.
I mean, I would still want you to strive to go out and try and do a scholarship. Get as much as you can, and then be like, all right, I'll help you out.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think if you're a parent and I'm sure if you're a parent, you're feeling the pressure to pay for your kid's school as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just the kids who pressure to leave. But I think that even if you're a parent and you would have to get into debt, yeah, I don't think that you should do that.
Mm.
But I think if you have the means, and you won't have to go in the hole, then I do think it's good for a kid. But I just think it's interesting how we consider 18 the adult age, but almost all kids at 18 through like 21, 22 are still living with their parents or at least on their parents' money.
Do you think going off of that, do you think you'll ever like live on campus?
I'm not sure. I know, like, talking about moving in with like our friend Brandon, and he might have a good deal on rent. Honestly, it just depends on what I'm doing for work, but it also depends a lot on, like, I just can't reconcile in my head moving out of my house where I don't have to pay a dime, and then moving somewhere else in the same town just to live with my friends. Like, I would love to do it,
Yeah.
but it's hard to reconcile in my head. I'd just rather, go somewhere else.
I think it's different for, like, we go to you, Tyler, and we're from Tyler. We lived here forever.
Right.
Like other people who've come to Tyler, of course, get on campus housing or whatever. But like for us, I feel like it's, staying at home is totally fine.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind it at all. I mean, it's great.
Yeah. I'm definitely there now. Like, I think that our group of friends is great, and I don't see that in a lot of places.
Right.
We're all rooted in the Lord, and we're really tight, and so it's really good. I feel like really thankful that I am here, and
Heck yeah.
I am living at home, because honestly, there's a lot of really nice things about living at home, and even if my parents aren't paying for my gas, who cares? Like, that's not that much money.
You don't have to pay for food.
Exactly. I still get that meal at night. Still get to watch, football.
Exactly.
It's hard. Like, I was seeing my girlfriend down in Waco, and a bunch of guys just watch the football games like in the lobby, and there's like 30 people down there.
Yeah.
And that's not how I like to watch my football, because I like to yell at the screen,
Yeah. Get in the game.
All those people. So yeah, it's definitely good. Good to be here, and I don't know if I would move out. I would like to try to last at least 2 full years at the house, and then if I'm really feeling,
maybe like a senior year thing.
Yeah, maybe senior year, maybe junior year, but yeah,
Something.
I think it would be later on, because obviously I want to decrease that possibility of whatever would be there.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going here, but you want to talk about trucks versus cars, because I had a little bit of a car accident yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah, or not yesterday, Saturday. I was driving in Waco at about midnight. Yeah. And there was a tire, comes off semis. It's like that steel outer ring of a tire.
Yeah.
When they blow it. And I was driving, and there was an SUV in front of me, so they just went right over it. And my little Corolla just went straight into it, and it tore up my undercarriage.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
So I hear it dragging. I thought the tire was still under me. I didn't think that it actually tore it up. So I pulled over. I was like, I'll just move this tire. But it had torn up like under my hood, some plastic off. Yeah. And then part of my wheel well was hanging down. Okay. And so I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Like, I'm out of town. I'm not home. Yeah. And it's midnight. So I called my dad, FaceTimed him. He's like, oh, are you okay? 'Cause he just woke up. Yeah. He was asleep. And he was like, yeah, I would just zip tie it, which I was planning to zip tie, but I didn't know if I was safe to drive to Walmart. It was about 10 miles away. So, not 10 miles, 10 minutes. But anyway, I decided to drive to Walmart and get some zip ties. And on the way there, I was slowing down to stop at a stoplight, which I had been going about 60. But as I'm slowing down, I feel and I went over something, and I was like, well, that's not good. And so I just kept going, because there's cars behind me. Yeah. Get to Walmart, look under my car, my entire wheel well is gone. So no plastic under there, nothing. Yeah. So I went into Walmart, got some zip ties, and at least zip tied the part under the hood that was messed up. Yeah. And so that's all good. But then I went back to where I lost my wheel well, found it still on the road. So I picked it up, but it's just destroyed. I don't think there's hope of putting it back on. Wow. Which I don't know, I don't really know the importance of wheel wells.
I mean, I feel like it protects a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it protects from like water and mud.
Yeah.
But like it's just kind of so it doesn't get on the engine. Which I
I
don't know.
don't think they can see what we're looking at. It was an actual car.
We're looking. Yeah, we're set up in my garage currently.
We're just looking at nothing.
Yeah, we're looking at a truck here, trying to decide if the wheel well is really necessary.
Yeah.
But anyway, in that situation, I wish I kind of still drove a truck.
A truck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
did you have one before?
Yeah, I had a 01 Silverado.
Yeah.
That was my first truck, and it was super nice. Low mileage, like 120, I think, on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it, but I just got tired of paying for gas at 11 miles to the gallon.
So true.
But I don't know, like, do you think that the gas advantage outweighs the need for a truck?
I don't know, man. Like, I like my truck right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's helpful. It puts up in the back, and the gas mileage is pretty bad. I mean, not horrible. It's like 12.
Yeah.
And then on the highways, it's like 15 or so.
Yeah.
But, see, I want, like, when I get out of college, get a new car. What I miss the most is having a trunk. Like, the back seat's good, and you put stuff in there, there's room.
Yeah.
And you can lift the seats up, so you have more room. But, like, having a trunk, that whole back space where you can put just bags and crap in there.
And it's covered.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you can get a truck cover for the bed, but
But then it's not really a truck anymore.
yeah, and there's not a lot of room. I mean, still.
Yeah. I know I sometimes make fun of Daniel for having a truck cover. A friend of ours has a cover on his bed. And it's like, if you're not going to use the truck for a truck, why have it? But then again, maybe you don't hit a tire on the road.
That's true.
Truck.
That's one nice thing, because I've driven, like, I've seen stuff on the road, I've driven over it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't screw up anything. I drive over it.
Yeah, and I was in that like position, but now like I have to swerve for even a dead raccoon, that I in my
Exactly,
truck, I could
yeah.
have just gone over without a problem.
Yeah.
So definitely kind of miss that truck sometimes, but I've just had really bad luck with cars. Like I've gotten in 2 wrecks that were pretty bad.
I got into. We weren't no bad.
Well, mine were both bad. My first one, the car I was in a wreck with, did get totaled, and it was a Mercedes. My truck didn't.
Yeah.
What happened was I was backing out at my high school.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine, actually, like I was friends with him, played tennis with him, flew by in his Mercedes and hit my trailer hitch.
Yeah.
I was backing out slowly, and he was going so fast that he dragged me into the next truck.
Oh.
And so it screwed up my back door, but my hitch tore his entire side from the back door back.
That'd be his fault.
Yeah, but since I was backing out, the problem is insurance companies see that.
It's like you should wait.
Yeah, you should be observing if someone's coming, you can't back out.
So you got the blame for it?
Yeah, so I got blamed for that.
On Mercedes.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Was definitely my fault. I was being impatient. I had just sold my truck. I bought a Toyota Camry 2011. I love that thing. I loved that thing. Like it. Honestly, like the sound in Toyotas that comes stock. I think they put subs in the back or something.
I think it's good. Yeah.
It had excellent sound. That's what I like most about it.
Yeah.
And had it for 3 weeks, and I was.
Oh no.
There was bad traffic, so they were funneling it through a neighborhood to another highway. And I thought, I know Tyler. I'm going to avoid this traffic and go straight across the highway and go down so I don't have to wait in this long line of cars.
Yep.
And so there's about a mile long of cars in front of me in the right lane going northbound. And they were going to let me in just to turn right.
Yeah.
But I tried to ease up and look into the next lane of southbound traffic.
Yeah.
See if anyone's coming. I didn't see anybody, so I went and I got T-boned.
Oh, wow.
She was going about 60 miles per hour. And that car was destroyed.
That's scary.
Yeah, and thank the Lord I didn't have anyone in my passenger seat because the passenger side was just pancakes, bro. So
mine weren't as bad as that.
Yeah, let's hear yours.
Mine was on the loop, right in front of the Brookshires, right there in the intersection, and it's when you merge in, to turn those 2 turn lanes you have, and it was rainy. a little rainy. It had rain, so the roads were a little wet.
Yeah.
And just quick thing, and it was really busy, super busy. And I just changed the AC real quick, and I look up and I like slow way down, but I like nailed this car.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, at first I didn't see anything, so I was like, oh my gosh. But I knew I hit him because it was like super hard and impacted something. It wasn't just my brakes, just, you know.
Yeah.
So I pull off and I see the guy and he's turning in, so I turned in there with him. And the only damage I done was from my license plate, the bolts that hold it in. There was 2 holes in the back of his car. That was it.
Wow.
That was the only thing. So I went from 60 to about 0 in like 0 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was scary because like you look and you're like, maybe it was just like a sound from me stopping, whatever. But no.
You're just like, please let that only be a sound.
Let him keep going.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
He turned in. He was a super nice guy though.
Yeah.
I think that was the lucky part too. He was like a super nice guy. And he's like, it happens.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's really nice. When I got in that second wreck, and it was a lot worse because, you know, the woman who hit me, you know, she was in a truck, so she was okay, but like she hit head on, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty bad. So she ended up going, you know, to the doctor. She was fine.
Yeah.
But what really freaked me out was when I was getting out of my car, I looked in the back seat and I see a baby seat.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like I just heard baby.
Yeah.
And thank goodness the baby was not in there. It was only the woman.
Just yeah.
And so yeah, and so I always try to be super cautious, but I just get unlucky with stuff like a deer ran out in front of me one morning, and I was able to swerve and slow down to where it only hit my driver's side fender.
Oh yeah.
And so it dented the heck out of it, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm still able to open my door. But I mean, and then this tire thing, like,
Yeah.
just unlucky.
Do people say like you shouldn't swerve? You should just hit the deer.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
And that doesn't make sense to me.
What if it just goes through the windshield?
Exactly. Like I understand if you're in a truck, maybe if you're high up,
Yeah.
then maybe just nail
It just rolls under.
But if I'm in a car, man, you know that's the reason they say it is because if you brake, then the front end of your car drops down. Yeah. But you know the front end of my car is only 3 inches from the ground.
So it's in your windshield.
Yeah, so it's just gonna roll up on my windshield and cut me in half.
Yeah.
So I don't really like that.
Okay.
But I mean, I can't be that guiltless about it because I'm also really bad about being on my phone in the car.
No. I think my second wreck was, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It was Stanley's. And you know how Stanley has a parking lot that goes around the building?
Oh, yeah.
But also the back by the rail track, whatever, railroad. So I parked up there and it was dark. I was with a few friends, like Jody and whoever else. And I got in the car and I started to back up, you know? And it's not like a parking spot. There's not like specific parking spots, you know?
Right.
It's just like park anywhere.
Yeah.
So I started backing up and I kept backing up and I couldn't see. And I hit some guy, like scraped his whole back door.
Ooh.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
And I looked back and luckily the guy was like just walking either back or like out, you know?
Yeah.
Because then I would have to wait there or, you know.
Yeah, or leave a note.
Leave a note, yeah. I would probably wait there, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that was bad because luckily he was there and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm so sorry. But the thing is, like, after I did it and realized it, super nice guy. But like, man, there's no parking spots back there.
Yeah.
You know? So like, and it's pitch black and it's by the railroad, so you expect no cars to be right by the railroad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just like driving makes me so nervous now because of stuff like that, and like it's so easy.
Yeah. Luckily I haven't had the cops call any of them.
Yeah.
Have you had a ticket or anything like that yet for speeding?
I've never had a speeding ticket, but I got a ticket for that wreck because I didn't yield to the stop sign.
Okay.
Even though I stopped
Yeah.
for over 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But because I was interrupting traffic, I didn't yield.
Do you have to stop for 30 seconds?
You don't have to, but I was stopped waiting to see if
Yeah. No. Is that like you have to wait for 30 seconds or whatever? Is that like the rule?
No, just a complete stop.
I mean, that's a long time.
But how often do you come to a complete stop?
From now on, I'm going to stop for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah. I think that's if you're listening, please stop at your stop sign for 30 seconds. The people around you will not get mad at all.
No.
It's for their safety and your safety.
Yeah.
So, officially endorsing that idea, Just Wondering podcast. That's what you should do.
That'd be great.
But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying about my phone usage. It's I could probably get a ticket for that fairly easily. I know whenever I see a cop, I'm not worried about slowing down when I see a cop. I'm worried about putting my phone down.
I know.
And it's pretty unhealthy. I've been trying to work on it. And I got one of those mounts on my dash.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, that holds my phone.
I like that.
But that hasn't exactly helped.
Is it obnoxious at all? It's like right, steering wheel's here and it's like right here.
I thought it would be, but honestly, it's not really. If I'm like leaning down to get something, or if I'm scratching my leg or something, then it's kind of in my view, but that's like 1 in a million. I don't do that much. But one thing I have like gotten really bad about, and it's kind of crazy, but like I'll literally, if I'm on a long trip or whatever, I'll turn on like
a video,
Netflix.
And
I'll just watch Netflix while I'm driving.
I've done it before. And it's a little bit more dangerous. It's like, so I used to have like that Mod Pro, whatever magnet, which I has, but I don't have the magnet anymore because I got a new case.
Yeah.
So I just have to hold it in my hand. So I have like.
That's even more. Yeah. See, like I think it's definitely bad having like the phone in your hand, but then there's so much more freedom when it comes to like hands free. Then you can do other things.
Yeah.
That might even be more dangerous.
Now I don't watch it as much. I don't really do it anymore.
That's good.
But with the magnet, I would. Yeah. I've been listening to more podcasts recently. That's a big thing in the car.
Yeah,
I'll listen to this one next time.
Yeah, there you go. And everyone should listen to this podcast on the way home.
Yeah, anytime.
But I do enjoy like podcasts, especially like I listen to a lot of John Piper, and I listen to this podcast called Ask Pastor John. Mm-hmm. What I really like about his is that it's really short, and he's of course going over like biblical questions and things like that, but he tries to provide a short answer, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And so I think that's really important. Like what we want to do with this podcast is, be able to put up like highlight videos, because you don't always have 50 minutes to sit down,
an hour,
watch a podcast or listen to it. But just modeling after others we've seen. We want to be able to have a highlight, and so you can see what we're talking about if you even care. Which don't blame me if you don't.
We do.
Yeah,
I care.
But yeah, so it's gotten, with my phone though, I've gotten bad. I was even on the way back home from work today. It's like 15 minutes.
You on it?
I was watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Well, where are you?
And like, it's 15-minute drive. Like I can't even get a full episode in. I don't know what I was thinking.
Star Wars is too good though. I love Star Wars.
Yeah, have you watched? You haven't watched the animated series?
I've watched some of the Clone Wars. Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Because they're releasing
a new season.
Season 7, final season.
Wow.
And I'm pretty excited for it.
There's a lot. There's 6 seasons. Like each season has like 20-something episodes.
Yeah, and it's been taking me a long time. Like it's great. I've been trying to binge it, but I just don't have that much time.
I know. I'm on the first season, and I watched a few.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like try to. It sounds bad, but like I try to give it an hour every night. At least get in like 3 episodes.
I would love to watch it. I need to.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Disney Plus though. Like, how about these new shows?
The Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
WandaVision, Loki, and then Captain America, the Falcon, and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Basically, Captain America.
Yeah, I'm so excited. They had Falcon using the shield.
So is it going to be a series or movies?
They're series.
Okay, so they're series.
Yeah, so the new movies aren't going to start to drop until 21, I think, 2021. Or no, Black Widow is in 2020. Yeah, but then like the one everyone else is looking forward to the most. Excuse you. Sorry about that.
I'm alive.
It seems like Will, his drink went down the wrong.
No, that just intrigued me. Oh man.
Well, anyway,
I'm super excited.
You're like that. You're like you're eating hot wings on hot wings or something. You're over here just
Yeah. We might have our own version of it.
Yeah. But anyway, I know I'm super excited for Thor. Thor.
The fourth
Love and
one.
Thunder.
I can't believe they're doing another one of those.
I know, but I mean, like, why wouldn't they? Like,
Yeah.
it's so popular.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
It's gonna be interesting.
Jane's girlfriend is gonna
Jane
have.
Foster?
Yeah, she's gonna have the hammer.
Whoa.
Which. What? Yeah.
It's gonna be weird, because what are they gonna do with Thor? Is he still gonna be fat?
Yeah.
Or is he gonna?
I hope not.
I don't like fat Thor. To be
I do.
honest, like an in-game, it's cool. I guess.
Yeah, I thought he should have been like, whenever he got the axe, he should have just been like boom,
Boom.
and then all of a sudden it's
Shredded. Yeah.
But I guess he got the axe in Infinity War, my bad. But anyway, whenever he like gets back in his armor.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm super excited for the series because we got a long wait time until some good Marvel movies start to drop again.
And don't the series you'll need them for the movie or no? Is that your thing?
Yeah, I think they're playing it into.
I think you need
whole
a
timeline.
Series for certain movies that come out.
Which is ingenious on Disney's part.
Yeah, because you have to watch them.
Then you're like, you have to buy streaming. So
That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad though. It's $6.
No. I think there's a package too you can get.
Yeah.
It's Disney Plus, Hulu, and then ESPN Plus.
ESPN Plus, yeah. We did that for a little bit, but ESPN Plus was kind of. They just had hockey.
I think we're getting rid of that too.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of good stuff on there.
Yeah.
But actually, we've moved to fully streaming, only streaming.
Mm-hmm.
So we canceled DirecTV, and now somehow our TV has these channels that are it's Samsung TV Plus, and so it's only it's from Samsung, the TV, not from any provider. And then we installed a little HDMI cable outside, a little antenna that just provides us local networks, so you can still watch sports or Wheel of Fortune, or my sister's in there watching The Bachelor right now.
Yikes.
But
The Bachelor.
I do kind of like The Bachelor.
I watched the last season, the whole last season.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Bachelor in Paradise better because there's a lot more stuff going on. Just it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I just get so mad watching The Bachelor.
I know.
And I can't ever make it through a full episode.
People are kind of dumb.
And everyone's on there they all try to deny it, but everyone's on there for fame and everyone knows it. They're not there for a love story. I mean, hardly any of those work out in the long run.
Right.
So it's hard to watch it seriously and not get frustrated. But there are when I see a good girl or a good guy on there, I'm just man, what are you doing?
What are you?
You could get.
You messed up.
You could get such a better person.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it's.
That's cool though. So the streaming.
Yeah.
Just only streaming.
Only streaming. We got Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime.
Y'all have Fire Stick? Is that what y'all use?
We just had our TV is a smart TV.
Okay, so
in my room, I have a Fire Stick.
I have a Fire Stick. Yeah, that's what I have.
Because I just brought my dad had a little TV. He was gonna give it away, but I was like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So it's 30-inch, but just bought a Fire Stick, $50, and boom, I got everything I need.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that was such an ingenious creation. I don't even know how that works.
Streaming.
But the Fire Stick.
Oh, the Fire Stick, yeah.
Any TV into a smart TV.
Yeah.
Super easy to install. Also, we're not sponsored by Amazon Fire Stick. I just want to let you guys know.
Not yet.
Yeah, but anyway, I do love it, and I think that's kind of what the future's headed towards, is streaming only. So, these providers are going to be in trouble soon.
Yeah, I really don't watch. No, I never did.
You don't watch network. I don't watch network TV.
I think the only thing that I watch is sports.
Yeah, and I used to I was kind of bummed when we got rid of DirecTV because I'm well, what about SportsCenter and stuff? But I can live stream that on YouTube, or I could just watch highlights on YouTube.
The thing is, you don't need HDMI. I think it's on the sports. Probably on one of those streaming apps.
Yeah, exactly. So it's hard to pay $50 to $70 to $80 a month for channels you don't watch. So we dropped them.
Yeah, got them out of here.
Yeah, but if you're not streaming Disney Plus, it's definitely worth it.
So worth it.
I mean, you can watch Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
Dude.
I haven't really gotten into the old stuff yet.
Really?
Because I watched all the Star Wars
Yeah.
and then Mandalorian, of course.
Yeah, that was the first thing.
And then I think I watched I watched all the Avengers movies again.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. All the Marvel. Sorry.
Yeah, Mandalorian was
It's very
phenomenal.
good.
Yeah, and that gives me so much hope for these new series. Like, imagine how good they're gonna be.
So I think like the Marvel, it's gonna be a series, but each episode is gonna be like a movie. It's gonna be filmed like it, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna look like it.
And they're probably gonna be like 45 minutes to an hour long.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that.
What sucks is I would like them to be an hour long and still have like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Not or like an hour long and just like 3 episodes.
Yeah, hopefully they do more than that.
You know?
Because I know there's like, that's what they're doing with a lot of series on Netflix now, is they're making each episode like an hour and a half. There's 3.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just like you're sitting, you don't want to wait till the next episode, so you end up sitting through like a 5-hour movie.
If you're gonna do that, just make it a movie.
Yeah.
Just do a big long movie.
Yeah, but more profit in the series.
That's true.
You know.
When does Mandalorian come back out? Is it next fall?
Yeah, next fall I think.
So we got a while.
I think we're getting another Stranger Things before that though, aren't we?
Yes, I think so. I think they filmed.
Yeah, they dropped a little trailer. I want to say it's summer again. It might be fall though.
I don't know.
But anyway, that show is just incredible, and it keeps.
Yeah.
You know, the monster keeps evolving, which I never even think of like what it could be. But
I think I like the first 2 seasons the best.
yeah.
And of course, in all series, I feel like it's gonna get worse as you go on.
Yeah, it's
just
typical.
because like the beginning is so good because you don't know what is going on at all.
Yeah, it's all new.
Yeah, but I mean, it was still good. They did a great job.
Yeah, I thought it was great. Season 2, I actually like season 2 better than season 1.
Really?
And it's kind of a hot take, kind of a bad opinion according to most people, but I don't know why. I think I just love because that we had Sam from Lord of the Rings in it.
Yeah.
And I know I saw this thing on Instagram that was like, oh no, Bob from Stranger Things died or something. And like somebody put back there like, Sam did not carry the ring all the way up to Mordor just to be called Bob from Stranger Things. And, you know, I'm a huge fan of that stuff, so it's like, yeah.
That was a twist there. I didn't expect him to die.
Yeah, it was so violent.
I know it was.
Like
Little
he just got eaten.
little demigorgons.
Yeah.
Demi dogs. Demi dogs got him.
Yeah, but I'm really encouraged to see these streaming services putting out movies like this because that kind of makes me think the movie theater might be
Really?
might be becoming obsolete.
But you don't think people would still want that experience, or whatever?
I don't know. I mean, do you like the movie watching experience?
Like, yeah, like for Marvel movies and like funny movie, I like to be there in like the first, like a bunch of people watching it because at a funny part it's elevated. I feel like in a Marvel movie.
That's true.
You know, like it's a funny part and everyone laughs. It's like elevated.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. Like I'd rather just watch it. A couple of guys at my house.
To be honest, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting though because you have like Netflix putting out these
Netflix originals.
Yeah, Netflix originals that are like movies with like A-list actors, very high paid,
like
good actors.
Will Smith was in one.
Yeah, and that was an early one too. That he was in.
Bright. Yeah, he's Bright.
Yeah, and I mean even John Krasinski like was in an Amazon version.
Oh yeah. Jack
Ryan.
Ryan. You watched that?
I watched like an episode.
I heard pretty good though.
Yeah. So it is interesting. I would be interested to see if like movie theaters start kind of fading out, which I think we're far from that. But
Yeah.
that's definitely obviously Netflix is competing with the movie theater.
Yeah, because you got places like you have a movie theater and you have places like Studio Movie Grill where you can watch a movie and eat.
Yeah, I mean they're obviously here in Tyler. They're doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
And AMC movie theater is not doing very good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, see, I went there before Studio was like.
Yeah, me too.
And
back when it was Carmike.
Yeah, it was fine.
But now no one goes there.
I'm not a big 3D DVD.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Like you just keep adding D's, it doesn't make it better.
Yeah, it's so hard to watch. It'll give you a headache.
Yeah, it's really loud.
And I went to AMC the other day. By the other day, I mean like a month or two ago.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I went there to see something, and it was like the only showing. There wasn't really one at Studio Movie Grill, and I wanted to see this movie. I don't even remember what it was now, but I went there. It's like $11 for a ticket.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey.
And it blows my mind that their prices are still that high, whenever they're just getting no business.
What's that studio? Is it like $8?
I think it's $8 for regular, but I mean for
students,
it's
like $6.
Seniors, veterans, everything. It's like $6.
I mean, they expect you to buy food, but I mean, if you're not,
yeah,
you just got in for $6.
Which I've like beat it into myself.
Tuesdays are super cool.
Oh yeah.
$5 Tuesdays.
Yeah, those are nice.
So boom, $5 movie.
$5 movie, $10 meal.
Good Tuesday because no one's really at the movie theater.
Yeah, and it's definitely super nice. I didn't expect, I didn't have like a whole lot of freedoms in high school with my parents, but now like that I'm an adult or whatever, quote unquote, my parents let me do whatever, and so I'm able to go out on Tuesday night and watch a movie.
If I want to go work out, I'm going out.
Yeah, tomorrow night. You wanna? I'm kidding. But yeah, it's definitely nice to be in college, not at high school. Even if I am living at home, like I only come home to sleep.
I think we've still had the full college experience.
Yeah, we really are.
Because you've gone to Baylor, I'm like every weekend,
Yeah.
And then I'm going to A&M.
I agree, and I think a lot of people for them the college experience is partying and having no responsibility, and we're not about that.
No.
And so it wouldn't be that much different.
Yeah.
Living on our own, like I said, I really only come here to sleep, and sometimes I only sleep here.
Yeah, usually you're out and about usually with friends and stuff.
Yeah. So. Anyway, it's kind of hard though with family because since we are here, family wants us home more.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I know my sister does. But.
That's super hard though. I mean, like, I don't know. College is just like you're either studying a lot or like hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
And then you're just back here at nighttime,
Yeah, and you're growing up, whatever. But yeah, there's just so much going on, and there's always something to do.
Yes.
You just gotta choose what you're gonna say no to. And I think that's what's hard is because I would definitely like to be more present here with my family, which I feel like we're still tight, but like I just kind of try to think in my head, I could be gone, I could be 3 hours away.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
Do you think you could do that, like the long distance thing?
With like my family?
Yeah, I mean like not, Yeah.
Yeah. I think I could. I think that like I have a desire to, but like that at the end of the day, I would have a really hard time being away from my family.
That's me too. Like I feel like I could, but at the same time, it's like I don't like it in this town, and like I don't know.
Yeah, going somewhere new is definitely kind of crazy.
Such a big school too. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I couldn't do, man. A&M, 60,000 kids, over 60,000.
Yeah. And then UT Tyler, you have maybe 10.
Yeah, maybe 10. I mean, we have a lot of online kids too, so.
That's true.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like I think Baylor has like 17,000 students, and just like their campus is so much bigger than ours.
Yeah.
And
And they have
crazy.
a football team.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, UT Tyler doesn't have a football team, and we're transitioning to Division II, and we do not have a football team.
All good. It's no big deal. Just $50 million. Is it really that much?
I don't know how much it is. Our president said we need a big donation to do it.
Yeah, because I know we own from like the DPS building or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, we have plenty of space for it.
Yeah.
And like it's a college, like it's a public college. There's no way there's no money.
I think I heard something about like UT Tyler and Grace going on a deal.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
This was back.
Use that stadium.
Yeah, this was back. Like build a stadium.
Oh.
Right there, and they could both use it.
Yeah.
Or Grace could use it or whatever. I think Grace backed out.
Oh, dang.
Like why?
Yeah, no, because that is definitely one big deal that
I know.
I think about, like the college experience.
Yeah.
I want football.
I hope we get one. I don't know if we'll get one because
I don't
it's
think
going to take 4 years
Yeah.
to build the stadium.
And we definitely won't be getting one inside the transitional period, which
Oh,
is
no.
3 years. So I definitely don't think we'll see it,
Mm-mm.
but maybe maybe the next decade.
We can go see them when we're older.
Alumni.
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, but I think it'd be great to have it, but unfortunately not coming anytime soon.
Every other sport, though.
Yeah, baseball team's pretty good.
Yeah. We won a national championship last year.
Yeah, which is too bad because we
D3.
can't. Yeah, D3, but now we're going D2, and while we're in the transition period, we can't go to playoffs. Did you know that?
I did, yeah.
Isn't that?
So what are we doing? Let's
Yeah.
just not do anything.
They're just throwing the towel and not even compete.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's definitely tough. Well, we're at about an hour right now.
I think this is near the end.
Yeah, it's a good place to stop. I think
Mhm.
we'll conclude for today. Thanks for listening. If you're listening.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
Our first podcast.
it was kind of all over the place, and if there's some background sound, we're sorry. I'm trying to work that out.
It's the first one, so it's gonna be rough. But
Yeah, so definitely raw, definitely pretty unscripted, completely unscripted.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a podcast. Two college guys.
you just
Garage.
talk about it, man. In the garage.
Yeah, just in the garage. It's too loud inside. So anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks, Will.
Thank you, Jackson.
Anyway, so yeah, sign off.
Just wondering.
Just wondering podcast. Just wondering.
Signing off.